Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Opening game of this playoff series should be a battle. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Upshall's got it in the defensive end. The Jets looking against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Jets have it behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ribeiro's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Center's gliding up to the faceoff dots here. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Petrie. San Jose is ready to go on the attack. The Sharks played along the wing. Scores! It's a shark attack!
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
San Jose's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
The Jets play it from the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Wells. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Keeps a hold of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Sharks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and looking to set up.
And he slides it quickly to Albert. Takes it to the net. Ribeiro's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
No, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. A chance for the one-timer! From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Change lines, come on.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. San José's in transition. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Smith. Sends a pass over. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Can't maintain possession after that hit. San José's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Jabs the puck away.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit slower and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Lindgren. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perfetti. Takes the feed at the back end.
Perfetti's been feeling it, James. He got a Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Sharks are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And now he tries to get it across to Von Fersen. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gets down low and blocks it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. And he had an answer with that save. Stops him with a glove.
The sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Jets have it behind the net. Hammers it on net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the pass was right in his wheelhouse as he bears down and just lets it rip, and he hits the pipe and it goes in.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Lukovic's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Wells. Loses coverage there. San José's got a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Wells picking up steam. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, over to your third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
The Jets gain control of the puck. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Muir. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Excellent stick work on the play. The Jets are on the attack. Sends the pass down low. And sends it just out of reach. He's off the one-timer. Makes it look easy with a pad. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Albert stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Here's a shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Coachy's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's blocked away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Weiner's picking up steam. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Coachy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes it into the slot. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Hammers one from the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized. And that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And now he moves it quickly to Albert. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Hammers it from the point. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Lindgren's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. with the stick to break that up. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Perfetti. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there. Moves it to Lindgren. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to the crease and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And he takes the pass. Big-time stop.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. He scored! A power play goal puts it in front.
Now, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick. Teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
San José's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Leddy's hooping in on the attack. Eklund's moving the puck through his own zone. Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Albert's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Jets have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Back to the blue line. The Jets carry it along the wall. Puck picked up by Lindgren. The Sharks have it now. Oh, great read. The Jets slide the puck near the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to McLennan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Leddy's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check. And that's off a stick. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Jets gain possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Back to the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Coaches at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Winnipeg's won the draw and they'll go to work. Dishes it off.
The barrel's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Winnipeg's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shakes himself free. With the blast. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it out of the corner there.
Now, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
McLennan's won the draw. And that's blocked away. Clearing attempt. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Winnipeg's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Perron. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Van Acker. Play rolls on. Centering key. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Winnipeg's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And he takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Works it across to Lakovic. Great save! And that's knocked away by Leddy. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Lindgren. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Passes it over! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away! Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Scoops up the puck here. Pushes it across to Eklund. From the point, they take control of it. Denies the slapper! The Jets will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. And it's kicked away. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Jets have the puck now. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. McLennan's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Ribeiro's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Quick pass to Kochi. Into the middle of the neutral zone. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Jets, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Cochie's won the draw at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Made the stop on that play. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Winnipeg King's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and one last save. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about, that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.